Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk to you guys about why you need to keep going. But before I get into that, I want to talk to you guys about I want to mention that I have a free school community. It's a like-minded group of men where we share our struggles, we share our wins, we provide insight on how we can better our life situations, right? Also have 2 free courses in there that I don't really talk about here on YouTube. There's material in those courses that I think will be very helpful to you as it pertains to your health and as it pertains to your finances. So if you guys are interested in that, or that sounds like something that's down your alley, click the link down below. So back to our topic. You need to keep going, right? You need to keep going no matter what your current situation is, right? I really wanted to bring this message to you guys today because I honestly am of the opinion that if you keep going, there is no way you can fail, right? And I know this may sound like a cliche statement, or I might sound like a broken record because you may hear other people say it. But listen, man, I've seen over the past 6 months so many people, right, especially YouTube creators, blow up by just being continuous and being consistent, right, and not giving up, right? Because you can be so discouraged, you can be so flat out on your ass, right? You can be dead beat out of money, right? You can be dead broke right now, but in 6 months it can be the complete opposite, right? It can be life changing. In 6 months you might be able to quit your job. In 6 months you might be able to move across the country. In 6 months you might be able to do something you've always wanted to do, right? If you stay consistent, if you keep going, right? Because oftentimes, we find ourselves in really shitty situations, right? How many of you guys can relate to, being maybe in a job where things aren't going well, you're not getting any recognition, or you feel like it's not going anywhere, and then bam, out of nowhere, right? 2 months later or 3 months later or 6 months later, something happens where it was completely unexpected, right? You didn't even think that it could be a possibility that something good can happen, right? Like maybe you got promoted, right? Because someone got fired or someone left, right? And you didn't even expect it, right? But if you had quit that job, right, you wouldn't have been able to get the promotion. They would have gave the promotion to someone else, right? So a lot of us are very impatient, and I know I am, when it comes to results, when it comes to progress, when it comes to getting the desired outcome that we want. So I think it's very critical that you stay in the game, right? You stay consistent, right? Season after season, right? And here's the thing. I talk about this a lot as well, but every season has its theme. Every season has a theme to it, meaning there's going to be some seasons where the theme is stagnation, right? There's going to be some seasons where the theme is prosperity, where the season is breakthrough, the season is abundance, right? Things are just going your way, right? There's certain doors that opened, right, that are just revealing themselves to you week to week, month to month, or whatever. And that's a season in your life, right? And there's also, like I said, there's seasons where there's stagnation. Things don't seem to be moving as intended, right? Things maybe aren't going your way. Maybe certain things have happened that you didn't want to happen, that happened, right? And you were you didn't expect it. So I'm here to kind of just really put this all together and just tell you and encourage you to keep going, right? And encourage you to stay the course, right? And to do what you know is going to get you to where you want to go, right? And do what you need to do that's going to keep you in the best shape possible, right? Physically, mentally, financially, in your relationships, of course. So it's like I said, it's easy to be discouraged, it's easy to be frustrated, it's easy to be upset about maybe just why things aren't going your way, why things aren't unfolding, why things aren't breaking through, right? It's you work so hard, right? You do all these extra hours, right? You show up on time, right? You post you consistently post the YouTube videos, or you just do everything that you're supposed to do in your job, in your business, in your side hustle, in your relationships, in your health, in your fitness, right? And it just seems like nothing's working. I encourage you to not continue to take action out of fear, but continue to take action from a place of knowing that if you keep going, if you keep doing what you need to do, and you keep evolving and you keep learning, right, that eventually those things will come to you. Those things will just, you'll continue to go, and the season for prosperity, the season for breakthrough, the season for abundance and achievement comes to you. So this is going to be kind of a short video, but I just really wanted to hit this home because I have really seen it evident in my life, but also other people's lives. Like this dude, you guys may have seen it. I know this dude's video went viral, but it's funny because I work at a gas station, so it's kind of funny. But this dude, I think his name's like Ian. His name's Ian on YouTube. That's his channel name. Dude, he made a video, I think it was like literally like not but like a week ago, talking about how he's 30 years old and he works in retail, right? And he just explained, like, you know, the realities of working retail, how he got to that point, and how he plans to move forward. That video I think right now it's at 2 million views, right? Completely life-changing, right? By the way, you know, he said that I looked at his channel, and he's been posting YouTube videos for 13 years. So it took him 13 years. Now he's at 100,000 subscribers, right? Are you willing to put in the effort for 13 years, right? I've been doing this for 6 years, right? On and off. It's just now that I've been this consistent. You know, this is the most consistent I've ever been with this platform. So I'm just kind of like trying to prove a point that I've really not seen anyone fail, right? Especially when it comes to content creation. If you just keep going in the long haul, like, bro, if you just think about it, right? Don't think about anything else, but just think to yourself every single day, if I just keep posting every day, if I just keep going, if I did this for the next 5 to 10 years, right, something's gonna happen, right? And yeah, you might have little things happen in your life in between. Obviously things happen, you know, 5 years, 10 years is a long time for life to happen. But I would just say in general that if you just had that mindset where it's like, hey, no matter what happens, no matter how many views I get, no matter how many people unsubscribe from my channel, no matter how many views I get, right, I'm gonna keep going, I'm gonna keep showing up, then it's like you're not really gonna lose, right? You're gonna win. There's gonna be a way to win. So you know, and I'm proven to that as well. I mean, my channel's not where I know it can be. I mean, I know it's still small. I think I'm at like 1,600 or 1,100 subscribers, but it's better than it was, right? Prior to me coming back 6 months ago, I was only at like 400 subscribers, and I was on YouTube for 4 years at that point, uploading videos. So, you know, your breakthrough is coming, right? And everyone has a time, everyone has a number where their channel's gonna hit off. You don't know when, but your best security for your success is to post every single day. Because remember, you know, and I'm just using YouTube as an example, you can apply this to anything. Or let's just say you show up to work every single day, you do the right thing, you don't gossip, right? Bro, eventually you're gonna get noticed, right? Eventually, you know, with your positive attitude, you're gonna get noticed. As long as you're not, as long as at work you don't cause drama, or you're not out here, you know, doing stupid shit, showing up late, right? Eventually someone's gonna be like, hey, at some point, hey, let's get this guy a promotion, let's move this guy up, right? And so, guys, I just want to give you a little bit of hope and optimism and positivity here on this Friday afternoon, because I think a lot of you guys really want to change your lives. You really want to live out the dream, the manifestation of your full potential. And like I said, the only way to do it is to keep going, right? Because you never know when your time will be, and you can ensure that your time will come, that your breakthrough will come, if you're consistently going every single day without giving up, without really surrendering to if the algorithm isn't going your way, you don't surrender, you just keep going, right? We force the algorithm to get us to where we need to be, right? That's the mindset you got to have. So anyways, that's it, that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. If you guys have any questions, comments, feel free to leave them down below. And as always, I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.